Right-wing extremist says, show that first negative cocaine drug test result and I'll believe the rest. It's not like the prosecution doesn't already have it. Dude, every negative, show the first negative cocaine drug test result. But if you already know it's negative. Again, guys, if I didn't have exclusively negative tests, I wouldn't have my children back. There's just no way around it. You know, people are like, he tested positive for alcohol on his first test. You're right. I did. I wasn't under restriction. They had not told me that I could not drink alcohol. They hadn't told me anything, actually. It's like, people are like, can't believe it. It's like, well, yeah. And again, as soon as the court said, no. Interestingly, so here's what they do to you in family court. Let's actually talk about this because this is really interesting to me. We were never ordered to stay away from alcohol in family court. We were told we had to, but the order itself, this is neat little just Minnesota trivia. And I'll teach you guys why this is important because this is a CPS trap. So the order itself says no mood altering substances. Now, every order I've ever read that includes no mood altering substances says no mood altering substances, including alcohol. That's the template language for a Minnesota order that has a restriction on chemical uses. No mood altering substances, including alcohol. And I think soon they're going to modify that to say including alcohol and marijuana or alcohol and THC. Because now that marijuana is legal in Minnesota recreationally, they're going to run into this issue of, wait, I can't have these, not having illegal substances makes sense, but legal substances, is that going to be a restriction? And they've always clarified that alcohol is there. Our order did not include alcohol in the thing. Now, we treated it, however, as if alcohol was included, right? Once the order said no mood altering substances, of course, done. Treated it as if alcohol was included. No alcohol after that. That was, the court says it. But that's the fucking trap. Because the lawyer in you wants to go, but it doesn't say that. It says this. That's the fight you want to have. But that's a trap. CPS left it ambiguous. I would argue that they did so intentionally, but you can't really ascribe motive because they want you to fail. It's since the hearing that, let's see, we had a hearing on June 7th, I think it was. And then the order came a couple days later. So the judge, typed up the order and issued it out. And once that order came in, the order said that we would submit to drug testing, random drug testing from the county. We did immediately, every single time. We had voluntarily tested before that. The voluntary test was the one where the presence of alcohol was detected, but that wasn't a problem. Again, there wasn't a restriction. So people they make a lot of mountains out of molehills, which is fine, except when you sit there blabbing on about practicing versus non-practicing attorneys and you got the basics of literally every fucking thing wrong. It's just funny because you all staked your credibility on being right without considering the possibility that you weren't. But time will tell, I suppose.